Hi, I'm Sophie from Northern Exposure and we're here with Welly at Leeds Festival.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hello, good, thank you. No one's asked me that yet.
It's rock and roll for you.
We're polite. We
on.
champion politeness. In
I like that.
It's not rock and roll. Don't get the
but
girls,
maybe
but
that's
it's
more rock and roll because it's, the opposite of what you expect.
maybe. Someone said yesterday we were the most wholesome band. We were like, yeah, it's a massive facade. We're all just the biggest arseholes you've ever met. We're all very smiley for the camera.
So how are you finding Leeds Festival?
Never been before. It's very nice.
You've never been before?
I went to Reading about 5 years ago, and it's sort of like a rite of passage. It feels like sort
Yeah.
of burning stuff, getting very drunk. I remember they gave out like it was.
She went, oh, you were one of those.
Yeah.
weren't you?
I remember they gave out like cans of Mitchum deodorant.
Oh wow.
Which was literally just like the worst. People were like throwing them like bottle rockets
Oh,
into
God,
fires.
Yeah.
Is it like to counteract like the cloud of Lynx Africa that probably covers the festival?
It's like oil and water. Like there was dance floors were split. But Leeds is very nice. It's a lot bigger than Reading. Like feels a lot more like you're in the country. It's very nice.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Because I believe Reading is just like
It's basically in a leisure centre car park.
Yeah.
It feels like you're in on like a brownfield site next to an industrial estate.
Yeah.
In Reading.
No offence, it was a lot of fun. But it was.
We did like Reading. That sounds bad.
We sound very ungrateful.
Was Leeds better though?
Leeds is feels like a lot more like you're frolicking through a Jane Austen novel in the big fields. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's a lot more rural. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very. Oh, the drive here was gorgeous.
Did you have a day off yesterday?
No, we played Reading yesterday, and we then played Victorious in the evening in Portsmouth.
Wow.
So that's been fun. So yeah, which is
Double
why I
whammy.
sound quite pubescent at the moment.
Yeah, you need a bit of vocal rest. So you've had a busy festival season, haven't you?
That's been a lot of fun. Did Latitude. Did maybe not actually.
I mean, we've done a lot of like little day festivals. Like we did This Must Be the Place in Leeds. Yeah, we did Bristol Sounds. What's it called? It was put on by Bristol Sounds.
I can't remember.
It was called Bristol Sounds.
Clearly had a
In
great
Bristol.
time.
Clearly, so I'm literally like my eyes are crossing.
What's
The weather's
been
been
your
alright.
favourite moment?
I can't say anything, but Leeds today was the best moment maybe of my life.
Really?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I feel like I was born again.
Well, amazing.
It was very good.
That's what we want.
It was a lot of fun. I don't know. There's I find with the north, people will just walk past something and go, oh, I'm going to go have a look at this. Whereas, we're as southerners ourselves, annoyingly, it's very much like, unless I know something really well, it's quite hard to just sort of give it a go. Whereas
Yeah.
people, I was chatting to some lads at the Barrier and they were like, oh, I just turned up, I saw this band and this band and this band. And they were like, the first time I'd seen them and now I love them. Feels like it's a lot more, people are so much more accommodating here. And the
Yeah.
tea's much nicer as well. There's a lot very weak in Reading.
So you're quite a relatively newish band. How did you start playing music together?
So me and two of the other lads, Jacob and Joe, were in a band back in Southampton years ago. And then I went to uni and started writing my own stuff. And then I sort of dragged them back over one by one. Met Matt at uni, met Hannah at the bar we drink at. And I don't know, I didn't really think I'd start writing songs, but during, it sounds really cliche, but like, in lockdown, I got quite bored.
Yeah.
We invited them up, and then we just started doing shows in our like local pubs, pretty traditional sort of story. Oh, and my mum's really minted. And then she,
Nice, does help
and then
a
she
little
and
bit.
then she got us a record deal.
Wow.
Yeah, which is really good. She did.
Lucky for
I
some
wish,
though.
honestly, I'm not having a go at Nepo babies. If anything, I'm asking if I can get a surrogate. Can you marry my dad and get some cash flow?
At least there's some validity there because it's like.
I'll be so open.
Then
There's
if you're
any
It's better to
rich
vote-
mothers out
yeah.
there looking for some boys.
If you're a Nepo baby, at least if you're shit, you still have some connection. If you're shit, you're not a Nepo baby boy.
Well, then you shouldn't be in a band.
So you released your track Dear John last month.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about the inspiration?
I was just trying to write a sort of that sort of parochial, small town story sort of style of songwriting, telling little stories because I've never tried to do that before. Like actually like a little narrative and a sort of middle and ending. So it was that, and it was just a sort of riff that I'd found one day. I wrote about 4 years ago. The music video is a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Matt put a you know like in World War II, there's a woman who's like dig for victory.
Like,
Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it sort of thing, like with the pinny and I don't know what you call that, but the bow in the hair.
Yeah, I liked the outfit.
that was
I had
it.
a little
That was a
watch
lot. I've had more fun doing that than with the. I think the video's doing better than the song, to be honest.
Is it?
I think so, yeah. But we're very proud of that.
Do you think
Yeah.
it's important to have that kind of visual element as well?
Oh my goodness, so especially now as well. I mean, I think both have to stand up on their own, or at least the music has to stand up on its own. But I think it helps you get a bigger foot in the door, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I think it helps you understand the music. I don't know. I mean, especially because I know I'm quite a visual person. When I can see what a band are going for visually, I just sometimes it just kind of clicks in my head, and I go, "Oh, right, now that makes so much sense." And there's a performance aspect of it, which is, it just adds so much more depth. If you just ignore the visual element, it's harder to connect with.
Whack it in 16:9, get it on TikTok. Easy.
Well, it looks like you had a good laugh anyway.
It's been a lot of fun.
That's the main thing.
It's been a lot of fun.
So you've got a tour coming up, autumn, is it?
Yes.
How are you prepping?
Badly, because we've done 3 shows on the bounce and my voice is gone, so we need to figure out a new technique. We were saying on the way up, like service stations, you can't just get like a bacon sandwich. You can't just get like just a nice thing to eat. It's always like you got to have like, a burger or like a sandwich
or
in
like
a box.
A Subway or like
deep fried something.
Sometimes Subway is the healthiest thing you can get, and that's just
like if there was just like a school canteen old woman just sort of making mash and beans. That'd be so good.
And then
I think we need to campaign for that.
No, yeah. Today,
old
today,
school
to be fair,
canteens.
Today, yeah, exactly. I think it'd be great. But today, to be fair, we did have a full English on the way out. That was good.
Oh, lovely.
Sorry, that was how we're prepping for tour.
Just eating.
We need to worry about like eating and sleeping. That's so un-rock and roll again. But also we're supposed to be announcing some northern dates soon, because at the moment it's just the south. It just goes as far as Northampton. So hopefully next week or so, the northern dates will come. I think we're doing.
Can we have a little clue where? Or?
No. Off the record,
very well
application
behaved. Very
will
well
not send them
behaved.
through. No, it's a mystery. That's what we'll tell people. Keep it very secret. Hopefully Scotland, lots of Midlands and Northern shows. Yeah, hopefully. Looking forward to it. My nan's from Clitheroe as well, so hopefully we'll play.
Nice.
Is it the Blackman? Is it the Civic Hall somewhere around there? I don't know how big that's. Probably way too big for us. We'll play a living room probably.
Dream big though.
Yeah.
Dream big. So have you got any new music coming out anytime soon? Or?
Yes, we have a new single called Cul-de-sac coming out on the 5th of September, which is another like story time song. Sort of like, telling little, it's like a sort of anti-suburban love song. Which is, we filmed the video for that in a model village, so that's coming out soon.
Oh,
Model
cool.
Model Town.
Oh, yeah.
The guy, one of the guys there, kept calling it Model Village. He was very specific.
You've insulted
It was
actually.
a Model Town.
Was it like a tiny one?
Yeah, like a tiny, like
Oh, amazing.
Hot Fuzz
Have you seen
style.
How did you film it in there? Because you're not tiny.
Well, that tiny.
I have
a
observed.
They just crouched down for that whole thing. It was a lot of fun.
There was actually a model village.
Model
town.
In the model town.
Within the model town, and then within the model town in the model town, there was a model
Townception,
town.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, I don't want to blow your mind too much. Within the model town, in the model town, in the model town, there was a model town.
Wow.
And who knows if there was more?
I couldn't see any further.
We needed
It was really
microscopes.
tiny at that point.
Amazing. No way. Well, I'm looking forward to watching that anyway.
That's gonna be fun.
If you could ban one thing from festivals forever, what would it be?
Do you know what? I'm going to go out there and say the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel?
Oh, you said
That's
yesterday.
Rogue One. I think
said that.
it's harmless.
You said
It's an
yesterday.
absolute rinse, though.
Oh, did you go on it?
No, this is the thing. Yesterday he said he hates them, and I said, "Oh, the one at End of the Road is quite good." And he went, "Oh, I haven't actually been on one before." And I was like, "Well, there you go."
I think I'm going to see some bands. What am I doing? What am I going on the Dodgems
You can
for?
get a great view from the Ferris wheel,
Exactly
though.
what I said.
Yeah. I
It's
think
like,
you need to do it
oh my God, Lana's
tonight.
on. Let me get on the Ferris wheel. I hope she plays something good for the first song. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
my
I don't
plan.
know.
That's literally my plan
Is
for
it?
later, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay, you've sold me on it then.
We can't be friends
I would
anymore.
ban. Should we say something like zero waste plastics or something really wet?
Weed bucket hats.
Yeah,
No.
no, I agree
The
with
ones that
that.
say Addy hash.
I want more juice in the artist's fridge.
No, we need to say like people of the people. We can't talk about backstage.
Slagging off the rider.
Honestly, it's our third festival. Matt's would have given it. We could put some juice in the fridge.
It's just beer or water.
Tropicana or
We've got
what's your
IMPs
preference?
today. It's very good.
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
That's that one.
I like the 69p, just really naff ones, or a Robinsons.
Oh, yeah,
Robinsons at
nice.
festivals. There'd be
Yeah,
a lot more.
I'll settle for squash.
There'd be a lot less hate in the world. I think. if they had
A bit of
Robinsons.
cordial.
Sorry,
Yeah,
this is-
sorry, a bit of diluting.
I get that. No, very nice. Well, anything else that you want to shout about? Before we go?
No, well, thank you very much for having us.
No, you're very welcome. It's been a
This
pleasure.
this is our first time going to press rooms. The last one didn't have palm trees. They're very nice. Feels like we're in sort of like an airport.
Yeah,
Sort of
it's
like
got
the
kind of
posh
like
bit.
lounge vibes, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
like, we could be in the desert for all
He's
we
trying
know.
to convince me I'm not in Leeds.
I don't want to be convinced. I want to be.
Yeah,
I want to do this in a bus stop next time.
We'll arrange it. We'll arrange
Thank you very
it.
much.
Brilliant. Well,
Thank you
thank
very
you
much for having us.
guys.
Thank you.
See you very soon.
See you soon.